action continues here in the NCAA Season 93, and we are entering the second period of this game. First game offering of this beautiful Tuesday, JRU against Mapua. Mapua University going small right now with Flores, the only legit big guy on the floor for Coach Apoico. Kabila naman, Tay Teodoro, their leading scorer, on the floor already. As he misses the first shot of the second quarter. Pelayo now, putting it on the floor. Aguirre off the glass. Wala. Pelayo. Nice tap from, or a tap to Aguirre. It's Aguirre now attacking. To Miguel. Binigay kay Flores. Double team. 7 seconds to shoot for the Cardinals. Victoria. And a dribbling violation is called. And a turnover for Mapua. That is their 4th turnover of the game. As we go to Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
Coach, every day we go out, we fight, we show them we fight. And Coach, ito ang sinabi sa akin ni Coach Apoico nung pinagmalaki niya sa akin na even though they have a very limited number of team players, from 11 players they're now down to 8, they still can give the other teams a run for their money. Sinasabi sa akin ni Coach that he wishes that all of the players in his team would go out and give their all because it's actually a golden opportunity for all of them to showcase their talent. Back to you, Martin and Coach Apoico.
Salamat, Sarah. Of course, this Mapua University team, they're known to be a very resilient team dito sa ating liga. Most of their losses are very close games, so we can expect them to fight against the Heavy Bombers this afternoon. Aguirre.
Alam mo, Martin, sabi rin kanina ni Coach Atoy, even if they lose, nakikita niya nandun yung effort. There are good losses and there are bad losses. So, Coach Atoy really maximizing his players.
Makikita natin, 3 nga lang o 4 lamang ang reserba ni Coach Apoico ngayong hapon na ito. They're not gonna go down without a fight. As we see Christian Bunyag enter again and replace JR Flores.
Kanina pa nila sinusubukan, Martin, yung penetrate or yung lob pass. Laging na-check it's either nalulunod malalim na sa paint yung mga big guys nila or nakukuha man sa taas, naka-clamp down, may help defense tulad nung nangyari kay JB Flores.
Of course, JRU again is the #1 defensive team in the league right now, allowing the least points ng kanilang nakakalaban at 63 points per game. 22-16 is our score, but Mapua, keeping in step with them. At least here, with 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Tay sidesteps. Teodoro losing the ball. Putucci gets it back off the glass. Wala. Scramble for the ball. Aguirre gets it. Pelayo. Binangga si Teodoro. Pelayo pa rin ang tangan ng bola. Gets it to Victoria. A foul on the floor against JRU. Second team foul on them.
Maganda na sana, Martin, yung recovery na yun ni Tay Teodoro after missing a shot. Makikita mo Cedric Pelayo was dribbling on the sideline. Nakakuha siya ng contact ng side to side. Yun yung gusto mo when your guards are recovering from a missed shot or pagka sumundot. Pagka naka-atake yung offensive player, be at the hip so you could cut off the angle.
Natawagan siya ng foul doon.
Oo, dun sa sundot.
As you see, Marvin Jimenez entering the game. Victoria putting it on the floor and gets a foul against Mate. So no sign so far, Coach Martin, of fatigue para dito sa Mapua University Cardinals. Mas nakita natin, they go full speed with every possession.
Wala ka na talagang titipirin dyan. You just need to go full speed. Dahil kahit na magkamali ka, wala nang ibang bubunutin sa bench si Coach Atoy. You would have your chances during this campaign.
Nice ball movement. Jimenez. Missing the easy shot. Bunyag is right there.
See that, Martin? Yun yung strength niya talaga eh. He can jump, he can use his length, but yung second jump mo, pagkakuha mo ng rebound, it takes a lot of explosiveness and strength to bring up 2 to 3 defenders na nakapalibot sa kanya.
Yun yung pwede niyang ibigay next season. Because we've seen a lot of players really step up their game.
Definitely.
Add other facets in this game, in their games rather.
Coming from a lineage ng magagaling na big man. Hindi mo na nakabunan ito eh. Bailey Cheng nasa ilalim. Pagkakuha ng bola, kaya bumuhat ng tao. Alvin Patrimonio for one. Sila Jefferson Gonzalez during their time. Na pagka nakakuha ng bola sa post on offensive rebounds, kaya kumarga ng defenders eh.
Bunyag. Money from the free throw line. Now has 5 points in the game. 5.7 rebounds para kay Christian Bunyag. Tapo. Step back, gets it to Aguirre. They swing it to Jimenez. Jimenez penetrates. Draws a foul. It'll be on Mate.
Yun yung mga ayaw mong makita, Martin. Pag may pumipenetrate, it's bad habits eh. Nalilate yung pag-rotate mo. Maganda sana makita natin. Ito, pagka-penetrate, late yung head. Kaya mapipilitang dumikit, magkakaroon ng contact, gives them free throws. It's just containing your man and helping at the right moment.
Nakakita doon ang dahil nga late nag-help doon. Nakakita ng puwang itong si Marvel Jimenez.
Split yun. Pag nasa-split ka kasi, even on pick and rolls, mas mataas ang probability na makaka-create siya ng tira or makakakuha ng foul.
And Jimenez converts at the free throw line. Goes 2 out of 2. Mapua within 2 points as well. It's 41 to go here in the second quarter. Mate goes baseline. And that's good for Mate.
Baseline attack, hindi na contain. Windshield wiper move, 1 dribble, finishing it off the glass.
First 2 points for Ivan Mate. Tabo. Pull up J. Masyadong malakas. De La Virgen secures the board. De La Virgen. Nahanap si Castor sa ilalim. Pero wala yung tira niya. Jimenez. On the other side. Aguirre right there to clean it up.
Good job there by Daniel Aguirre, hustling and not giving up on that play. Pero kanina, Martin, ang ganda ng pagkaka-execute ng JRU Heavy Bombers ng early offense nila. Staying on his stem, itong big man nila. Running down from court to court. Hindi lang na-finish, napakaganda pa naman nun.
Nakawala na. Kaya lang medyo nailang sa tira. Ito si Richard David Teodoro from other side. And Tay Teodoro with his first three-pointer of the ball game. Timeout on the floor for Coach Atoigo. 5-point lead for JRU as we head on to this timeout. And we're back at the field. Flying the center. Viva perfect shot. Perfect selfie coming from Ivan Mate. His first 2 points off the ball game. Going baseline and off the glass and in. The Bombers right now with a 5-point lead, 27-22. As we approach the halfway mark of the second period.
Ganda nung atake na yun. Nagugustuhan na ito ni Sir Paul Supan. Ating malapit na kaibigan, athletic head of the JRU Heavy Bombers program. Really building a winning team and a winning culture dyan sa eskwelahan na yan.
Of course, part of the NCAA ManCom as well. Teodoro. All will remain with JRU. AP Nieles entering the ball game again, replacing Lawrence Victoria. 19 seconds to shot clock in JRU. Teodoro against Hesed Gabo. Tay looking for Kutucci, facing up against Bunyag. Kutucci kicks it back out. Teodoro with daylight. No good. A foul on the floor against the Heavy Bombers. Abdel Kutucci may tatawagan dito. 15 foul on the Heavy Bombers, which means free throws para dito sa Mapua. Yung situation na to really works for Mapua dahil they now have the option to slow this game down at the free throw line, especially with 5 minutes 9 seconds remaining here in the first half.
as what coaches call it, you milk the free throw line. You attack every time na merong pagkakataon. Get that contact, either get a layup or get 2 free throws.
Christian Bunyag now at the free throw line. It's 5 points, 9 rebounds so far in this game. Gordon going back into the ball game, replacing Mark De La Virgen. 7 points, 9 rebounds now for Christian Bunyag as he converts on those 2 free throws. Fouls this quarter natin, 6 para sa JRU. And good job to Mapua for preserving their fouls. Wala pa silang kinocommit dito. Mendoza from the outside, no good. Gordon unable to secure the board. Mate gets it. Fresh 14 for JRU, 8 seconds to shoot. Gordon gives it to Mendoza. Mendoza with a leaner. That's good for Jet Mendoza.
Jet Mendoza having a good game. 8 points for this young man. Maganda yung mga atake niya. Laging in the flow of the offense.
Here goes this quarter. 1 out of 8 for Mapua, 4 out of 12 for JRU. But despite that, they're keeping in step. Courtesy of their performance at the free throw line. Bunyag underneath.
That's what you want Christian Bunyag to get. Stay on the paint. Off those drop pass, makafinish siya na maganda at libre.
Christian Bunyag approaching double-double. 9 points, 9 boards. Grospe. They swing it to Mate. Back to Grospe against Aguirre. Shoots over Aguirre, that familiar banker from Irvin Grospe.
Yun yung kagandahan dito kay Irvin Grospe. He doesn't get post-ups, pero yung mga 15, 12-foot jumpers, okay sa kanya yan.
Nagdalaminti sa kabila, Jimenez with a miss. A good foul to prevent. At fast break play para dito sa Mapua. Milo Nutri, ang galing move of the quarter. Nice pass, Aguirre to the open Christian Bunyag underneath. Cedric Pelayo back in the ball game. And 8 player lang po ang ipinasok so far nito ni Coach Atoy ko. Bunyag, Nieles, Pelayo, Gabo, Victoria Aguirre, Flores, and Marvin Jimenez. Abdul Nasang Abdul Wahab.
I think he's feeling something on his the lateral side of his right knee. Yung sa pagkakabagsak nila kanina sa tapikan ni Christian Bunyag. Tingnan natin kay Sarah kung anong nangyari doon.
Here's Grospe. Binigay kay Mate sa labas. Mate takes it in. Grospe from the baseline. Back-to-back hits.
Extending his range to 18 feet again. So Irvin Grospe getting another basket.
4-point swing. Gives them the 7-point lead. But Hesed Gabo.
Hasid Gabo has been playing with extra bounce to his step ever since nagbigyan siya ng pagkakataon. Doon he step up his game. Ito nakikita mo, mas may kumpiyansa na siyang tumira at mag-create for his team. Nakakuha nga siya ng 2 points.
Grospe again from the baseline. This time it's short. Putucci. Strong rebound. And that counts plus the foul for Abdel Putucci.
That's the Abdel Putucci that we saw on his first game against the Arellano University Chiefs 2 years ago. We're still looking for that guy to show up, the real Abdel Putucci to stand up and show up.
Every now and then, papakita siya ng glimpse of that performance. But again, a 7-point lead right now for the Heavy Bombers as we go to another timeout on the floor. Magbabalik ang NCAA on SNA. Babalik tayo dito sa NCAA Season 93. Viva Player Profile. This impressive big man from the Mapua University Cardinals, Christian Bunyag. Dito sa ating first half pa lamang, 9 points, 9 rebounds for this young man.
One of my early candidates for most improved player this year. Out of necessity, wala silang ibang big man, wala silang center. Meron talagang kailangan kumuha ng rebounds. He is in the perfect place at the perfect time.
Christian Bunyag averaging 11.9 rebounds per game. Of course, it looks like he's gonna exceed that dahil nasa second quarter pa lamang tayo. Putucci getting the free throw to go in, completing that 3-point play. Bunyag in the season averaging a double-double, 10.3 points, 11.9 points per game. And a miss for Mapua. Balik tayo sa kabila. JRU with the possession. Bordon off the glass. The backer is in for Carl Bordon.
Ang ganda ng pectus na ginamit nun, yung Carl Bordon.
Going glass that time. Gabo. 10-point lead now for JRU as we see Hesed Gabo getting a foul on the shot against Ivan Mate. That play again, Carl Bordon. Eye off the glass and in for this young man. Bordon with 5 points so far in the ball game. Hesed Gabo heads to the free throw line to shoot 2. 2 minutes, 18 seconds remaining as we see Mr. Hercules Calianta.
The Godfather.
Yes.
Call him the Godfather dahil kung hindi niya pinasok ang strength and conditioning sa Pilipinas, wala akong trabaho. One of the very first strength coaches.
Of course, Father Glenn as well. The representative of San Sebastian.
Oh, Coach Herc for the LPU Pirates.
LPU Pirates, yes. 38-30. Is our score, 8-point advantage for the Heavy Bombers. Turnovers this quarter. Tatlo para sa Mapua. And perfect so far for the Heavy Bombers. Ball will remain with the Heavy Bombers with a fresh 14 on their shot clock. 5 on the floor for JRU. We have Mendoza, Chodoro, Butucci, Grospe, and Carl Bordon. 2 minutes remaining. Now we're at second period. 3 out of 18 shooting for the Heavy Bombers this period. 3 out of 11 for Mapua. Bunyag gets his 10th rebound off the game. Oh, they tried to lob it inside Christian Bunyag. Masyadong mataas yung pasa.
Great coverage there by Jen Mendoza. Kahit mas matangkad yung tao niya, he just covered the space na tatakbuhan ni Christian Bunyag. Mataas yung pasa, hindi maupuha yung lob na yun.
1.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Teodoro from way outside. Nothing there. They get the ball back with Tucci. Nice pass inside. But Grospe could not finish. Luckily for him, they get the ball back with 14, a fresh 14 on their shot clock. Butucci will put it on the floor. Now putting on the moves against Christian Bunya, losing the ball. Mendoza.
Yeah, that's 3 in the key para dun kay Del Patucci. But what about Jen Mendoza? 8 points, 50% on the field goals, 2 rebounds for Jen Mendoza.
Leading scorer of JRU so far. Gabo under a minute left. It was adding first half. The Flores mid-range. Jay, that's good!
Nakita mo yun, Martin, na-force ni Leo Gabo yung health. Mas maliit na tao ang rotate kay Flores dun sa pag-pop niya sa taas. Kaya nakakakuha sila ng magagandang tira. Kailangan lang nila i-convert.
They got a steal here. Flores coming up with it. And he reward. Yes! Christian Bunyag will finish on the other end. Double-double na para kay Christian Bunyag dito sa ating first half. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And an offensive foul. Kitang-kita yun ang ating referee.
Maganda rin yung pagkakabenta ni Hesed Gabo dun sa foul na yun. Nakaset na ng screen si Jen Mendoza. Naiwanan na siya eh. Pero pinasabit niya yung katawan niya, itinaas niya yung kamay niya. Pipito ang referee. At nakita pa nilang gumalaw si Jen Mendoza. That's what you teach your players eh. If they're setting an off-ball screen to you, sagasaan mo yung screen kung maiiwan ka na and then try to sell the ball.
That time, Hesed Gabo was very successful. Nieles, binigay kay Pelayo. He goes baseline. The floater is no good. As we end the first half, the JRU Heavy Bombers, their lead is down to 4 points, 38-34. Highlights of the second quarter. Mapua University Cardinals refuses to give up in this game. Only again down by 4. Mendoza leading the way for JRU with 8 points, 4 out of 8 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Cordon, on the other hand, next to him with 7 points. At ito po ang ating score, 38-34 in favor of the JRU Heavy Bombers. Sa ating pabalik, halftime stats and analysis of this first game on this Tuesday. Magbabalik ang NCAA on SNA.